Have you ever felt like your emotions are running the show, dictating your mood, your decisions, and even your future? One moment, you're motivated and full of energy, and the next, you're overwhelmed, frustrated, or stuck in self-doubt. But what if you could take back control? Imagine having the power to stay centered, no matter what life throws at you. To wake up every day with clarity, confidence, and resilience. That's not just wishful thinking, it's emotional continuity. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to master it. In this talk, we'll break down the science of emotions, uncover ancient wisdom on mental resilience, and explore real-life stories of those who have mastered emotional stability. And most importantly, you'll leave with practical, step-by-step tools that will help you take charge of your emotions, starting today. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about transforming your entire reality. Let's start with a simple truth. Your brain is wired for patterns. The emotions you experience most frequently create neural pathways that become automatic responses. According to neuroscience, the limbic system, which controls emotions, constantly interacts with your prefrontal cortex, which manages logic and decision-making. When emotions become overwhelming, your logical brain shuts down, and your reactions become impulsive. That's why anger, anxiety, or sadness can feel so overpowering. It's your brain running an old program. A study from Harvard shows that people who train their brains for emotional stability develop a stronger prefrontal cortex, allowing them to stay calm and make better decisions under pressure. The takeaway: your emotions are habits. The more you practice emotional control, the stronger that mental muscle becomes. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. Suffering comes from attachment to emotions, rather than observing them. When you realize that emotions are fleeting, they lose their power over you. So, what does this mean in real life? It means that if you can learn to manage your emotions, you can handle anything. Think about Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor who endured unimaginable suffering. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, he wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. No matter what happens, you always have the power to choose your response." That is emotional mastery. Many people fall into emotional reactivity, letting life dictate their moods. But those who succeed practice emotional intentionality, meaning they consciously choose their emotional state. Here's the difference. Someone who gets stressed and spirals into negativity, versus someone who recognizes the stress and shifts their focus to solutions. Someone who lets a bad morning ruin their whole day, versus someone who resets and reclaims their energy. Someone who feels unworthy and stays stuck, versus someone who acknowledges self-doubt but takes action anyway. According to research by the American Psychological Association, people who practice emotional regulation techniques experience lower stress, higher resilience, and greater overall success. The truth: the way you feel isn't just random, it's a result of your patterns and choices. Change your patterns, and you change your life. Let's talk about Oprah Winfrey. She faced poverty, abuse, and endless obstacles, yet she didn't let her emotions dictate her future. Instead, she trained herself to stay emotionally resilient, and that mindset turned her into one of the most influential people in the world. Or take Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison. He could have let anger consume him, but instead, he chose emotional control, turning his pain into purpose. That emotional stability led him to change an entire nation. These people weren't superhuman. They simply learned to control their inner world, so their outer world didn't control them. Let's be clear. Your emotions do not define you. Your past does not define you. Your struggles do not define you. What defines you is how you respond. So ask yourself, do you want to be someone who reacts to life, or someone who takes control of it? Because the moment you take charge of your emotions, your entire world changes. So, are you ready to step into that power? Because your future self is waiting. Now go out there and create the life you deserve. Listen, if you're here right now, It means you're serious about changing your life. You're not like the average person who wastes time on distractions. You want more focus, more success, and a mindset that pushes you towards greatness. But here's the truth. Success is not built in a day. It's built through consistent learning, growth, and surrounding yourself with the right mindset. So, if you're ready to join a community of people who think differently, who reject mediocrity and chase success relentlessly, hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications, because every video I drop is designed to rewire your brain for success, boost your motivation, and keep you focused on your goals. Subscribe now, stay focused, and let's build your best life, one step at a time. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.